What's up, y'all? Just chilling. Let me show you what. Yeah, we just out here chilling. Sometimes you just gotta get away, free your mind, you know. And man, I love the country. I mean, it is so peaceful. Unlike some places you go, you gotta worry about, just everyday struggles of life. And you don't get time to yourself, just be by yourself and appreciate yourself, love yourself, That's what it's about. It ain't really about them. It ain't about just being with everybody and having everybody with you. Sometimes you need to be with you. And a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't get a chance to connect just with themselves, They don't get a chance to just, because they so distracted by just what everybody else bombarding them with, and just bombarding them with. But, sometimes you gotta take some time out for yourself, and just get away from all of that. Get away from the city, if you're at the city. Get away from the riffraff, if you're around the riffraff. Peace sometimes, man, is really what you're seeking and what you're in search of. And sometimes that ain't outside of you, that's inside of you. What you're seeking, what you're looking for. And it took me a long time to realize that. Me a lot of heartache, pain, struggle. And the struggle is real. But it was at my darkest times when I was by myself. I was all alone. I ain't have them. Those guys. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't had them. I just had me. When I was down that road, I just had me. Down this road, I can sit down if I want to, I can chill. Like, whatever I hear, like, this is a part of me. This is where I'm supposed to be in life. Free to do what I want to do. Free to go where I want to go. And man, believe it or not, I don't want to go back there. Ain't nothing back there for me. I'm up there. This way. It's peaceful out here. See, this is where I'm going. You see anybody out here? Ain't nobody out here. That's how I like it. I get a chance to be by myself, with myself, to appreciate myself. I get a chance to know myself. I get a chance to understand a lot of things about myself. And when I had the distractions around me, I was distracted. I couldn't see me. All I could see was them. What they were talking about. Now, they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't here. Just like when struggle got real back there. Man, when I got in trouble. Hey man, I was by myself. I was by myself. But along the way, I can say this. That's how I got here. I didn't get here by myself. I ain't gonna lie, say that. I did a lot of things by myself. I got in trouble by myself. Nah, I really didn't. But I got in trouble by myself. I really did. So now that I realize, but at the end of the day, get crunk. This who you with. This who you with. I don't care whether you sitting in the cell or you out here. I don't care if you in the group picture. Boy, if you didn't know, in that picture, the only person that was truly with you was the universe, man, inside of you. That's what you gotta know. You got a whole universe living inside of you, man. All of this is inside of you and me. This is what was living in here, man. This is part of that dream. Peace. Freedom. Become one. At the universe. From whence I come from. That's what I'm doing. I don't know about nobody else. Cause I ain't worried about nobody else no more. I am, but I ain't. I'm worried about the people that's worried about, hey, finding themselves and looking for this. Now this ain't for everybody. Everybody with themselves. They like being distracted. And I get that too. But we just talking about the people that's trying to do this. And I don't care what the sky look like. Cause even when the sky look like that, you still like this. You still by your lonesome. I don't care who you with. Hey, they by themselves. See, at the end of the day, when you go to sleep at night, I don't care if you laying on the side of a bunch of people. You close your eyes. You go inside yourself. Nobody else going there with you. When you open your eyes, you can't see through nobody else's eyes. I don't care if they woke up at the same time with you. You got your reality. You got your sunlight, your daylight, your whatever time it is. The atmosphere that you wake up. You can only see through your own eyes, though. What is for you to see? Look at that moon coming out, man. So I'm just telling you. Hey, it's a better way. It's a better life, man. It is a better life. Like, man, stressing over what? Man, you could be doing what? With yourself? And you stressed out by somebody else? With somebody else? Now I ain't saying don't have relationships. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying take some time out for you. That's what we talking about. We talking about, hey, you. We talking about you. See, I'm talking about me. When I talk about promote me entertainment, I'm talking about the me inside of everybody. I said I'm that guy that you see when you say I. See, we the same as AI. And this ain't no AI, this ain't artificial intelligence, real. Right here. This ain't no this ain't that. This real. I'ma give it to you straight lace, no chase. I'ma give it to you real. Now everybody can't handle the truth. I get that too. I ain't trying to talk to everybody. I don't like talking to people that can't handle the truth. It's like, hey man, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You go your way, I'm gonna go mine. And you got your truth, I got my truth, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at you. I don't dislike you. We ain't enemies. None of that. We good. It's just you got your truth, man. And I got mine. You got your reality, I got my reality. You know, you living your dream. You know what I'm saying? For me, that might be a nightmare. That might not be, you know, part of my reality. And that's okay. That's okay with me. If that's your reality, you know? And going back to branding and identity, I think you gotta start with knowing who you are as a person, as a brand. What's your character? What is yours? Who are you? Like, good, bad, ugly, what? Like, I mean, just be real about it though. Cause it's gonna come out anyway. You can fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all. And some people you can't fool none of the time. Why? Cause man, they can read your energy. Man, they can sense your energy just like a child or an animal. They can sense it. They can pick it up. You ain't gotta be no said nothing. They can detect fear. They can read it, man. They can feel it. Just like they can feel your good energy. It's like, boy, you got good energy. Man, you just attractive. I ain't talking about physically attractive or whatever. That don't got nothing to do with it. Have good energy. Have good energy. You can be the person in other people's eyes. But boy, have good energy. Have good energy. You ain't gotta say nothing, just have good energy. And you're gonna attract people. I don't care what you look like, I don't care what color, I don't care. Have good energy. That's what that's about. What kind of energy you got? Like, I don't know where your source of energy came from. I don't know what you ate. But if you ate anything that came from this earth, hey man, you ate energy. You ate the energy. That energy came from where? What was that source? So if you got that energy flowing through you, and I don't care if you drank water, you just drank water. All you did was drink water. What's in the water? How's that water charged? We talking about electricity here. We talking about currents. We talking about energy. Like, aside from color, we ain't gotta talk about colors. That's where everybody missing this at. You stuck on that. You missing this. That energy came from somewhere. It's a source. It's an energy source. How am I walking this track? How am I doing that if I don't have no energy? What is walking this track if it ain't the energy in me? Boy, let the energy leave my body right now, and what? Boy, I wouldn't take now another step. Where that energy came from? You laughing, you talking. Where did that energy come from? All this church and all this old kind of, where did that energy come from? They been telling you. They said the sun. How you missed that? You been to science classes. They told you about the periodic table and the chart and the elements and all of that. How you missed that? Now you eating artificial food. Why? That's the energy source. That's where your energy coming from. That's the life. The sun. It's in the constellations, man. You part of this universe. I don't care how you look at this. The air you breathe. The air you breathe is a source of energy. How you miss that? So what you eat, what you breathe, what you drink, that's life, man. That comes from a source. That comes from a source of energy. How you gonna do it without the source? And that source is inside of you and me. Say it ain't so. I be. All these scholars, all these, I ain't down talking. I'm saying, why they ain't saying this? How you sleep on that? How you sleep that you a part of this creation, man? This pop, man, come on, man. How you gonna do it without the bees? How you gonna do it without the trees? That's the oxygen. You give off the carbon dioxide, come on now. We talking about something that's bigger than you, man. Way bigger than you. That's the lungs right there, them trees. That's the oxygen. What you giving back is the carbon dioxide. Come on, man. Like, this ain't church. I don't know what that is. This is talking about me. Who am I? What am I? What am I? How am I? Why am I scared? if I came from a source of energy that you did not create, you did not make, you cannot destroy it. Boy, you can't do nothing with this. I done been locked up and everything. This energy real, man. Source, man. You can kill the body all day. You can lock the body up. You can try to put the body in last place. But you can't do nothing with this energy. You didn't give me this energy. You can't turn it up or down. You can't balance it. And a lot of people mad because they can't contain it. They can't confine it. They can't control it. Like the sun. It's a certain boy. You want to know how much too much energy is? What too much energy look like? You probably don't. You probably don't want to know that. You probably don't want to know what the universe look like when it... Boy. You think thunder and lightning? Well, if you thought that was real. If you think the rockets, missiles, nuclear, whatever you got, you ain't bigger than this universe. I don't care who you is. You ain't bigger than this universe. And I already told you this way bigger than me. This is one energy. This is so much bigger than me. You better realize your source. I guess you forgot where you came from. I guess you forgot where you got to return to. I guess you forgot all of that. Somebody didn't forget. Somebody watching you. That source of energy came from somewhere, man. See, it's always with you. See, I told you can fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all the people all the time. And there's some people you can't fool none of the time, and that person, for sure, is you. You can't fool you none. You can try to. You can try to trick you. Down on who I'm talking to. I've been there. See, that's why I'm talking about me. I already know what it's like being you. I already not realizing that I came from a source. I came from a source. A source. I ain't talking about what King James said neither. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know what they talking about. See, this had to be revealed to me through going within. They didn't tell me this in school. I had to go within. I had to ask why. I had to ask what. I had to ask who. Not who are they. Who are those guys? Who is that? I had to stop that. I had to stop that. I had to start asking myself, who am I? Who am I? Why me? What am I doing? What do I have going? Yeah, they might be trying to kill me. Am I trying to die? Am I trying to live on? Do they have any control over that? Who are they? That movie, I believe Mark for Death, where if say Screwface can give me 1,000 deaths worse than you. Say, man, I'm just telling you, figure out who you are. See what you got going on. Take some time out for yourself. Learn your heart. Figure out how to love you first. Then you test that out on somebody else. You don't just go around testing people out. Leaving bodies everywhere. I did that. I've been there, done that. Dang cold. Dang good. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I ain't never tried to do that. See, I had to take some time out for me. So, as I end this, I just encourage you, whoever you are, man, take you some time. Do some meditation. Go inside. Because again, when they put you in the casket, I ain't never seen no two people in the same casket. I ain't saying they don't do that. I'm not surprised by what they do these days. They do a lot. They do the most. I'm saying, hey man, take some time out for you, man. Realize how you're a part of this. And it's greater. Way greater than that. Whatever you got going outside of this. So y'all be good.